in April, I flew out to Battle Creek, Michigan to meet a fellow YouTuber that goes by the name of Airsoft Fatty. I'm sure you guys have seen some of his videos. His most popular ones are Fortnite Chug Jug Challenge and When Lightsaber Dueling Goes Horribly Wrong. Watch till the end.
I think I just shit myself.
Airsoft Fatty makes a wide variety of content.
What you'll need is some turkey or sandwich meat and hot dogs.
One day he will upload meat salad, the next day he'll upload Cranberries Zombie Cover Practice 1. There is nothing that's off limits for Fatty to upload, with the exception of like, I was gonna say weight loss, but he's even uploaded weight loss stuff.
17. Oh, let's get really hard.
This guy's unstoppable. As we were driving to Fatty's house, I fully expected us to just park on the side of the road, knock on his door, and have him greet us. Oh, Idubbbz, great to see you, man. How's it going? But it didn't go like that. It went quite a bit scarier than that.
We are here. Oh my.
Those are the boys.
That is... I've never felt more uncomfortable in my life.
What I assumed to be Fatty's friends at the time welcomed us, showered us with welcoming gifts featuring beer, Faygo, and weenies. If you can call any of that welcoming gifts. I mean, it seems a lot more like foreplay for Juggalo than it does a welcome to Michigan sort of gift. But I could be wrong. I wanted to talk to Fatty on the first day, but his friends would not allow that. They were asking me all sorts of questions about Filthy Frank and PewDiePie and all this sort of shit. I had to just endure it. I had to function as the autism magnet.
And me, Aaron, and him are autistic.
While Dane and Ben got footage of Fatty and asked Fatty questions as he toured them around the property. Fatty won't shut up. If you ask him a question, he'll go to the moon and back with stories. And you can't stop him. After hearing a bunch of Fatty stories, we started to notice that he has this habit of opening the story with a line that is more interesting than the story itself.
Oh, man. To be honest with you, I couldn't hurt a fly.
You wouldn't hurt a fly.
I couldn't. Not even wouldn't. I couldn't.
You can't catch one.
Hey, got me, Cleveland Brown. Got stuff like Elmo. Elmo says, you need to take another couple of pass.
To be honest, I don't know what the hell Fatty was saying throughout the day because I wasn't with him. You know, I was around these guys.
Autistic.
So you know, if you want me to give commentary on this part, I'm just gonna tell you it from my perspective, okay?
Yeah, there was this guy we met. Oh wait, are you still talking?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The day was shitty.
First day was way too much for me. I'm in great pain.
What was that? What did you hit?
Looks good.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Like for a minute there, I was expecting one of them to like, sort of, autistically like go behind and like wave me through, but I run them over. So I'm like,
Star Wars is a big part of Fatty's channel. So I thought it was very important that we ask him a lot of questions about why he likes it and why he feels comfortable swinging around a bit of plastic in his front yard. Mike is a very interesting guy. He didn't give any indication of care about what the fuck we were doing the whole time. You know, he was there for Fatty. And that's how I sort of got the idea that this is one of Fatty's actual friends. Are you embarrassed at all by the videos you upload?
Not exactly, no.
Are you embarrassed by, I don't know, being into Star Wars as much as you are being a 22-year-old?
Now I've got my lightsabers, man.
We asked for a tour around his house, and at first I was expecting an uncultured mess. But after experiencing the tour, I changed my mind. You start by entering the house through the main hall. From there, you can stop by the dining area, or you can visit one of the many restrooms to wash up before supper. Boom. Just a few steps away, you can relax and soak up some rays in the sunroom.
Jesus! Wish Mother would remind me to bring the vacuum nuts so she could use it. Damn, this is bad.
What do you call this room?
I used to call this my smoke room for a bit. And then it kind of got turned into a random shit room. Then it became the cat room, and every so often Mother and Grandma tend to these litter boxes, and they don't tell me when they need the vacuum. This is bad. I'm disappointed right now. I wish Mother would have told me this needed done today. Yeah, like I said, I am not proud of this. Careful. Yeah, I'm not happy right now. Dear fucking Lord, dear Lord. Oh my God. This is the one time I'm actually ticked at my mother for this. Because I asked her, I said, hey, before anyone comes over this morning, the boxes need clean, what the hell needs to happen?
Downstairs, you have the project room.
And here's the project room where you used
This
to...
looks like the rape dungeon.
This here is where we used to keep some of the cats. And oof, it got hard.
What?
Just trying to scrape up. Yeah, this is the worst part of the basement. Yeah. This was...
You can get a shot of that.
Yeah, it's not fun. This is not a part of the house I'm actually proud of.
Yeah, I get you.
I do
But
like
it's just a
this.
work in progress, like
Oh
you
yeah, I
said.
plan to get everything done. Like I said,
Work in progress.
This is literally years.
That's all it is. So what was your first impression of Chris when you met him?
Big goofball.
What do you think of the house when you first came to Fatty's house?
It's a lot bigger than mine, that's for sure. You know,
You'll notice that the house is pretty run down. It doesn't look good, and when you go there, it doesn't smell good. It is very jarring.
Cool. That's epic.
What do you love about Chris?
No, he's mine.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a sweetheart. He really is. He's got his moments. I'm not going to say he's perfect because he is not far from it.
Chris's mom has a lot of cats. I think it's about 30 from what I've been told, and I think that's where most of the smell comes from. Fatty was very honest with us about his weight, though we didn't always see eye to eye on what was the problem.
I'm honest with myself. I'm a large guy. If it doesn't change, I'm gonna die soon, flat out. Being a little over 400 pounds is not normal. Weighing 4 men is not normal. Lately, I've been making good strides, though. I've kicked fast food out of the night completely. Caffeine as well.
Wait, so what about, like, you say caffeine? Do you mean,
caffeine doesn't
like...
really affect your weight.
I know, but I had to kick that because it was my kryptonite back when I was doing it was Venom. Black cherry kiwi. Because I used to sit there and get like 3 of them at a time. I'd sit there and go, oh yeah, I'm not going to drink all these. Of course, half hour later, I'm down to my 3rd one.
What was your first impression of Chris and his weight? Did it bother you at all? Or?
no, I've always had family members that were on the heftier side, I could say. So it wasn't really that much of an issue for me personally. He just fit right in as far as my friend group went. Just odd squad family, really.
Hey, would you look at that? Fuck's sake, a little bit of cat hair.
Would you say you exaggerate a bit? Like your stories? Or not? No?
I do my best to try to keep it as an open book as possible. Like, it's like I say, why go out and just lie?
Yeah, I mean, it's not about lying. It's just like...
Nah, but everything we're talking about, it's all happened.
Chris has a lot of stories, you know. He's very much a talker.
Oh, yeah.
I guess for someone who's a bit skeptical, it's like...
I don't blame people who are.
Right. He's got a little bit of, like, flack online for some of his stories because he'll exaggerate some things.
Oh, yes, he does.
I feel like I've gone places, I've done a decent amount of things.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't have, like, nearly the amount of, like, stories that you have. Why?
Well,
Now, up until this point, we've spoken to most of the major people in Airsoft Fatty's life, except for one. This gentleman here. Robert is Chris's now ex-friend who he's lightsaber dueling or hanging out with in most of his videos.
Robert, he literally will go full force every time. I've only ever used like 40% of my strength on him, ever. Swiper!
He seems maybe a bit more aggressive when it comes to the lightsaber duels.
They've recently stopped speaking to one another because of some dispute with an airsoft gun, but that's why we didn't see Robert for the first few days we were there, is because we sort of arrived in Michigan in the middle of this Cold War.
Robert has a lot of issues. I don't believe he's on his medication. He has violent tendencies. I would not be surprised if one day I did not find out that he has killed somebody.
When we showed up in Battle Creek, we thought we were going to be able to film Fatty and Robert dueling all the time, interacting with each other, but that just wasn't the case. But I was determined. I was determined to get Fatty and Robert to duel each other, because that is some of my favorite content on Fatty's channel. I wanted to see it. I wanted to effing see it.
So there's no way that you'll...
No, he literally is going full force. He literally treats it as if he's on an actual battlefield about to die.
Right.
Every time. I try to talk to him.
Okay, so maybe not from a friendly standpoint. What about you don't have to interact with Robert in any way. We pick him up. We bring him here. Or neutral zone, perhaps.
A lot better for a neutral zone.
And
His
it's
mother comes back and sees it, just call the police.
And it's only a duel.
That would be a no. And I wouldn't suggest you duel him either because he will hurt you. He has hit me so hard in the back of the head with sabers that it has literally knocked me out. He's been told, there's that divot. That's not fused right. You keep hitting me full force back there. You're gonna kill me, Robert. He had me in a video where I literally blacked out.
Rest in peace, bitch.
Like, I will do the dialogue with you. I'll fucking go out there and do the dialogue with you. Dane probably would. Very quick. No more than 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to Robert's fucking door. I'm scared.
Congratulations, you found me.
Hey, Robert, how you doing? Do you have time for an interview?
Yeah, I'm currently watching Dog, but yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is she gonna keep barking?
She's just looking at me with her tongue out. Alright, you know what?
Yeah.
Stupid dog. You uncooperative little pooch. Get in there.
At this point, Robert had completely fucked the mic. I don't know how he did it. He just took his dog inside, and the whole unit is just trashed. It's not like the plug just pulled out. The whole thing just doesn't work. But thankfully, Ben did record audio on his phone, so we do have some usable audio for the Robert interview. The Robert interview was a complete mess, so I think we're just gonna have to show you it in pretty much its entirety because there's a lot of moments. So yeah. What's good about having Fatty as a friend? Or what was good about having him as a friend?
I had fun kicking his ass in every lightsaber duel we filmed. When it comes to YouTube, being friends is out the window, and I just want to kick his ass.
What would you say is a real negative thing about having Fatty as a friend?
He's an ass. Then again, so am I. So I can't really say shit.
What's your opinion on Fatty's house? Like, the condition of it and just like...
It looks like crap. Need I say more? I mean, you were just there Sunday. Need I say more?
Hey, Robert.
What pisses you off the most about Fatty?
The fact that he treats me like crap whenever we're off camera.
How does he treat you like crap?
It's a long list. You sure want me to get into it?
Yeah, just rattle them off. Just list them off
five.
real quick.
Top 5.
Take as much time as you
Not
need.
even mention, I don't really keep a list.
No.
Just anything.
Anything you can think of.
It doesn't have to be top 10. It could just be anything.
Well, usually just after we're done, he just ends up going upstairs smoking and doesn't really hang with me to the point where I'm just playing video games or at least getting high as fuck next to me.
Okay, what else?
Well, if you've seen some of his videos, you get the gist.
Yeah, but like you said that there's like a long list of like the things that he's done that, you know, pisses you off. Like so far we've only heard one, which is like he kind of ignores you for the bong. Is there anything else? Because it seems like you're struggling to come up with like other...
Well, I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't really keep a list.
Okay, I get you. I get you.
I will admit he has gotten strong over the past year and a half. I mean, he's got to be pretty strong carrying all that fat around. I mean...
Why do you play with lightsabers at your age?
I have several real blades, but Chris doesn't want to spar with those.
Right, but like,
You can understand why he wouldn't want to spar with real blades, because you might lose.
Yeah, but it would make it more interesting. Again, if I die, the world's done, and well, if I die, the world's automatically fucked. So there's that.
If I die, the world is fucked. What does that mean?
Oh, that's a long story. About 6 or 7 years ago, I blacked out and learned something about myself that I really can't speak on YouTube.
Can you summarize it in a PG way?
Not really. It has to do with heaven and hell. Not really.
It's PG.
That's not PG. I blacked out. I don't have any memories from during that time. All I know is flames and insane laughter.
Well, how do you know the world's fucked then?
Yeah, what does it have to do with the statement, the world
Because the laughter wasn't my own.
Oh, okay, so someone else is gonna fuck over the world. It's not you.
Well, it's me, just a different side of me.
Oh, okay, so you're talking about your demon.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's your demon's name?
I can't translate it in human, but he's calling himself death.
Oh,
hence the reason I said the world's fucked if I die.
Well, you don't need to translate it to human. Just say it how like you would say it.
It's
in
demonic.
Language. Yeah.
It can't be spoken.
Okay. Well,
with
why?
this
because you're
set up.
Oh, you have the wrong set of tools here.
Yeah.
You need demon mouth.
The human anatomy is not able to speak in demonic. That's just the.
I get you. It would be faking it.
I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you have another one?
Yeah, why did you give out Fatty's information on that group
Because I was
chat?
pissed off.
Okay.
Don't you think that's a little rude, though?
I remember we're doing this for
fun.
We're doing this for fun. This is just for the camera, so don't.
Yeah. Don't kill each other.
Oh, well, you ain't gonna do anything now?
No, that just
Mr. used to play vicious?
that just wasn't close enough for me to react. Okay, no, that one was. You want me to play vicious? I'll play vicious. Like I said, you want me to play vicious? I'll play vicious.
During the duel, all I could think of was, is this entertaining? What am I watching? Why am I involved in this at all? Why am I filming this?
Ooh. Oh. Is that a leg?
No. Yeah, that was a chest.
Okay.
That was a side.
All right. 1-1.
That was an actual play. That
1-1. When Fatty landed that hit on Robert, I kind of had to do a double take. I thought, wait, what? Fatty lands hits on Robert? Some of us have demons. Some of us have fat. I wish I knew a way to end